honorable. Everybody honorable. Secretary is honorable. Everyone honorable. My sisters honorable. I forgot that my name was Rwakasisa. I thought I was honorable. And oh yes, I heard it, you mentioned it. My convoy was almost like the president's. You know, these days when I see these people who move with convoys, you know, pushing me from the road, well, you know, there is a story in Nyankole. There is the banana plantation. It has got leaves, you know, but there is this leaf, the first one, which is all complete, not torn. So when the wind was blowing, those who know those who know the language of the leaves, they heard it saying, "Nyewenda bambirichi, nyewenda bambirichi, nyewenda bambirichi." But then there was this akashansha, you know, the dry one which was just down. Nanye nkabye kangaho. Nanye nkabye kangaho, you know. Oh yes. It was that. And in that one, I grew big and big and big and bigger. But of all things, I forgot God. You know, at times, my constituents will come and say, "Honorable Minister, can we go to church?" I say, well, when you go to church, you pray for the president and his cabinet, and I'm one of them. So you go and pray. I'm going for my farm. Finish, end of the story. But let me tell you, time came. Oh yes, time came. When I saw all these glories and powers, you know, all just breaking down like a house of cards. Oh yeah. A man who was saluted by generals, and now I was ordered by the privates. Ewewe, kachini. I would go down. Yeah. I'd go down, chuchuma chini. And there you go. Let me tell you, these people were in the bush. And I faithfully hunted them down. I can testify that there isn't a single minister, including ministers of defense or of internal affairs, who ever went to Luweero Triangle. None. Not even an army commander. But Rwakasisi. You will get there, Museveni has been here. You know, at one time, we had a colonel who was a brigade commander in that place. Now, he came to give a report to the president. And, of course, as usual, I was there. So he said, yesterday, we had contact with Museveni. He was dressed in a kanzu, and he was the one commanding the army. So, but the boys tried to shoot, they tried to shoot, but he was just doing like this, getting all the bullets, putting them in the pocket. And I looked at the colonel. I mean, so the president just looked at him, and then from there he stood up and said, "Naomba kuendelea." The president said, "You go ahead." He went out. I told the president, I said, if I was the president, this man would leave this room a private. Sometimes Museveni would be a pussycat, sometimes he would be a rat, at times he would be everything. But anyway, the short of it is that, yes, I looked for them. Even when they crossed to the west at Wenzori, I think I was late about 10 minutes when they crossed at Kasunga Nyanja. I had already arrived there. But when I reached Rubona, I put on field glasses and just looked at the shoulders of the mountain, and I saw them. They had, they were cooking and all that. Fine. I went to Fort Potro. I had rested already. From there, I took Chenjojo Road. The brigade commander I had, he dared to come back through Kasese. And did he survive? He didn't. The story is very long. I've told you that he was arrested with all honors and glories running down. But it's not NRM which arrested me. I was arrested by our own army. But of course, when NRM came and found me in the prison, I was just a prize for them. I remember there was a battalion 102 around Ruzira, and the boys would sing throughout all the night. Wakasisiye amba alijaribu akashindwa wo ko Ruzira amba. Oh yeah, they sang. I mean.